how's everyone doing? Peyton Snapeback here again for another movie review. So Friday night, last night, I went and saw the movie The Woman in the Yard, which is the latest Blumhouse movie to come out. As you're watching this video, um, so this movie is basically about a mother and her teenage son and her young daughter. So it's basically a mother and two kids. The mother is basically like she's disabled. She basically her character like she's like in crutches, and her husband died in a car accident. It's basically her and the kids, and while there, and first of all, this movie takes place around like probably one day, I think. The movie takes place around, and basically they see this lady that's like dressed all in black, and this lady's like just sitting there like in their yard just watching, and they're trying to figure out like who she is or what she wants. At first they're like thinking maybe she's like someone who was like that escaped from a nursing home, and then it starts to get like get on their nerves, and so wondering whether they should call the cops or to because it's them trying to figure out what this lady wants and basically what her deal is, why she's just sitting there, just looking at them. That's mainly what it is. Got a motorbike. I will say though, the first probably like I think 40 to 50 minutes of the movie was actually pretty decent. Probably the rest of it was actually, honestly, it kind of got a little bit boring and a little bit confusing, because it would have been interesting if this was more of like a psychological like thriller. But this one was more like it was psychological, but it like dove into like supernatural stuff, and it was like a bunch of stuff that was half of it was kind of confusing to me. I don't know. I did not like this one. This one was probably my least favorite Blumhouse movie. So this was definitely one that will most likely be a one-time watch for me. For a movie, on a scale of 1 to 10, I mean, because I like the the half of like the first 40 minutes, so 5 out of 10. But it's definitely a movie I'll probably never watch again, or probably not get on Blu-ray. So it's mainly like a one-time watch. But I mainly wanted to see this movie because of Blumhouse, and I love Blumhouse. They have done some pretty unique movies. Of course, I know this year we're starting to get a lot of great horror movies. I mean, we got Final Destination, Bloodlines, which is the sex movie. I cannot wait for that. That is like my that is a movie I really want to see. Most anticipated movie. That's the word I'm looking for. My most anticipated movie of the year, along with the I Know What You Did Last Summer movie, Megan 2.0. And this one's not a horror movie, but I do in fact want to see. I'm pretty interested. The Lilo and Stitch live action Disney movie. So yeah, this one was alright, but it wasn't like amazing. But it's definitely, like I said, this one was like a one-time watch. But it's worth watching. But I personally, did not like it a whole lot. But although I know, actually, the last Blumhouse movie, which I believe was the last one that came out, was actually The Wolfman. I know that wasn't really good either, but I like that one a little bit better. Because what I liked about the thing about the Wolfman movie, like, because like that one was kind of like predictable. Like, to me, it was like something you could figure out what the twist was and what they were doing. So, but that is a movie I would like to get on Blu-ray. But yeah, 5 out of 10 for this one. I mean, definitely could have been better. But let me know what you guys' thoughts are on The Woman in the Yard. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.